All right. That was fun. Hello. So, I love metal. I love my Paladin. This guy's name is Nom Nom because he absolutely eats through content. I'll tell you what, this guy's, let's just get into it. This guy's fun. So, what do you do with your extra points on an FoH Paladin, huh? A lot of people use like Redemption or some other aura. I call this guy Fist of Hammers because he's Fist of the Heavens and Blessed Hammers. I think I also have a point to Fanaticism, so I can kind of do a little switch out and do Uber Tristram. Yeah, that's right. So I get good speed. This guy can do everything. And not only that, he's got a whole metric boatload ton of Magic Find. For this guy, I opted for the 75 faster cast rate breakpoint. Basically, I'm just missing a touch of fire resist, but I don't seem to really need it. Obviously, in a perfect world, that would be fixed. I know this hammer damage doesn't look like too much. Oh, one other thing, I don't have a Paladin torch, so there would be my fix for fire resist. Also, 3 to all skills would give me a huge amount of damage. Just don't have my CTA buff yet. Check it out. I'll run through this real quick, and I'll show you how it performs. And also, when you're a Paladin, make sure you're walking everywhere. So you have your max block going on. Alright, this guy. Love him. I went full Fist of Heavens. So I got max FoH, max Holy Bolt. Also comes in clutch with healing my Mercenary and just really decent kind of sniping damage. It's really not that bad. 1 point all the way down to Holy Shield. Obviously, you need a point to get to FoH and all of these. Offensive Ores, I went 1 with concentration, so the hammer part. Here we go. Let's go back to the hammers. Maxed out hammers, I think you could like split hairs and make this a little more optimal with synergy versus actually skills into hammers. I think something like a 14 something split might be 100 damage better, but it's okay. I haven't done that research in a long time and I can't remember. So anyways, I went 20 points into hammer. I have 20 into blessed aim. 1 into concentration with my main aura. 1 into fanaticism for randomly doing torches, which I really haven't done, so it's kind of like a wasted point. But then the rest of it's going to vigor. Yeah. Any remaining points are going to go to this synergy. My hammers are 5100. But I'm going to show you a fun trick. With this low hammer damage, I still essentially hit Diablo with roughly 15k hammers. And I'll show you how I do that. It's all about the positioning on the star before you kill him. So, let's go check this out. I pretty much go clear everything with FoH. Oh, also, I'm only using like 2 combat skills. I have more. I just kind of don't need them. I mean, it's good. Let's just go over the gear really quick. So this is a Magic Find carriage. I am focusing on Magic Find. I found perfect chance guards. Made it a 39 Hoto. Decent cast rate ring with MF and all resistance. It's really 3 mods, but it's they're all valuable. Gold wrap, upped it to a battle belt so I get 4 rows. I put my TPs in here so I can remove a totem slot. Perfect Nagel ring. Got my Enigma. I think this is the first one I ever made on Diablo 2 Resurrected. P-Topaz Shaco. I could put an Ist in there for 1% more MF. It's fine. This amulet is actually pretty sweet. The only thing that would really benefit me even more is like 10 cast rate. Then I could switch like this ring maybe for another Angel ring or an SOJ. Got a pretty good base, 41 all resist, sacred charge, so I made a spirit. It's another thing too is it's 29. I could roll better. 49 war trav. Everything else is magic find charms, resist when you can find them. These are just some sweet charms that I've happened to find. Like I said, if you've seen my other videos, I don't really trade very often at all. I mean, like ever. I think I've traded like a couple armor bases. And that's really it. I don't really try to do that. I love just finding stuff, and I really mained a Horking Barb for a while, and he's kind of found most everything that I need. Like this one's a sweet charm right there. Yeah, so that's my guy. Since I told you this magic find, maybe it would help if I showed you how much magic find I have. He's almost 500. Almost 500 magic find. That's right. 500. Yeah, pretty sweet. Like him a lot. Max block. Doesn't have max damage reduce, but PVM works pretty good. Guy. Anyways, let's go see how he performs during chaos. So my hotkeys are pretty generic. I've always used the F keys. I feel like people would probably like kill me, like you old noob, grandpa. Why don't you just like use some other keys on the keyboard? Whatever, it just works for me. I've reset things so space bars show items. I've got the console key as stand still, so it's right next to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just my fingertips are on the F keys. So F4 is teleport. I always land and put concentration on, even if I'm FoHing, because my mercenary will get it. By the way, he's wearing an insight. I really like Guardian Angel. It gives him 90 all resistances. I mean, come on. He's prayer, insight, G-face with an Umroom. Pretty good. Yeah, does great. I really only use hammers when there's like, like animals, maggots, beetles, whatever, things that are not affected by holy bolts. By the way, just do the no pickup command if you don't know about it. You won't accidentally pick up stuff. See? Yeah, good stuff. This guy though really crushes Chaos Sanctuary. I mean, when this place is terrorized, you can just stream through these things real quick. I mean, I'm 95 and a half, a little bit above 95 and a half. He's just climbing. Pretty safe, max block. I mean, like I said, I'm not wearing too much life charm. I'm not actually wearing a single charm with life. So, 2700 life max block seems to be doing just fine for me. Most things get stuck in a hit recovery like pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about it.
Dang, my tooth came out.
Your tooth came out?
Yeah.
My son's tooth came out. Let me see. No way. Oh, you just had it loose today and you dug it out. You wanted that tooth fairy money, huh?
Like the 20.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty nuts. All right, buddy. Well, that's amazing.
The tooth?
You feel better without your tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
I want the $20.
Well, that's pretty wild, buddy. But let's get. Love you, Tiger.
$20 will not be wild. I promise.
Okay. A special needs kid, and he's the light of my life. I love my boy. I'm planning on doing some content on a separate channel with him also, by the way. But yeah, that's my boy. He's amazing. Telling me his tooth fell out. Kind of like what I'm doing to these demons right here, eh? Anyways. Alright, yeah, look at how everything just kind of pops off. I mean, I don't even have a Paladin torch. Which I should just go do. I have plenty of key sets. I'm just lazy, you know? I like having fun with farming and figuring out different builds. Oh, I didn't do that. Remember I line up like this and just hit everyone in the line? I want to build an Abbot Paladin, which I haven't done in a very long time, and I am looking for a 3 defensive aura up to 25 damage reduced by Amulet. Hit me up if you got it. Okay, let's see. Look at that. The real key to this, though, I'm really excited to show the way I kill Diablo with such low hammer damage. It's just all about your hammer placement. I mean, you know he's going to spawn, and he gives you like a, I don't remember, it's like 5 to 10 seconds. I think it's like 10 seconds when you pull that last seal. Oh, shoot. Yeah, see that? Yeah. And I'll show you. So, and I'll show you before I pull the seal, like exactly how I set this up. I'm just trying to get into the swing of things with content here. I've been playing this game since like it first came out, like the original D2 mod LOD. Like, it's just my favorite game of all time. I spent probably like 9 or 10 years playing Path of Exile. That's another excellent game that I highly recommend to anybody that likes these games. I'm very much waiting for Path of Exile 2. Played Diablo 4, but it's just, it doesn't feel like this type of game to me, so I'm not going to say whether I like it or hate it. That's besides the point. I just kind of feels like it's moved kind of into a different space for me. So Diablo is going to spawn right here, right? And what we want to do is our hammers are like a street, right? So you get like right out here is like your last layer. It's about 3 layers. So what I do is I'll aim this little spot right here and get a stream going. And once he says not even death can save you from me, and he says you, I jump to this spot. And then as soon as he spawns, and you've got about 3 rows of hammers hitting him, just like that. So check it out. It's pretty sweet. Sometimes he moves and it doesn't work, but this is really cool to me. Check it out. I gotta probably do it, right? Bam. How about that? Little 5100 hammer damage, huh? Oh, look at that. Wizard Spike. And the Dirk. Diggler? Diggler. I always thought that was a pretty hilarious name. I don't know why I identified it like it has variable mods. Come on now. Anyways, this is my FoH hammered in. He is really cool. I like him a lot. Maybe I'll do some more content of him actually just doing Ubers or like doing just some Magic Find runs. Let me know what you think. I mean, I could play this game all day. I've been keeping stuff here for crafting amulets. Got like a row of rowels, jewels, bam. Maybe I'll do a crafting session of all of these. I also have a character from the old ladder season that I just set aside, and I saved every single unique ring that he found, and I think it's 30 plus, like rows all the way down, like 3 plus rows of unique rings that I never identified. I'm doing Travancore, Horking. If you want to see me identify those, which I still haven't done yet, let me know down below. Let me know what you think. But yeah, till then, thanks for stopping by, watching me lay down the hammer. Till next time, peace out.